Wale polisi ambao juzi tu hapa walisimamisha maandamano ya Kenya. You know Haiti bwana, watu hata wakuli vizuri, watu wanakula mchele, watu weak. Watu wanakula chakula, wanakula matawi, wanakula huko. Mimi nimekuwa Haiti mara mingi sana. Huko wajamaa bana wanakula vitu zingine zenye haona nguvu. Polisi wetu wa Kenya siku tu mbili walisimamisha maandamano yenye tulitishwa ati watu wataenda State House sijui kuchukua. Polisi wa Kenya. Ile tu tutafanya wakati wataenda kule. Pengine nitaambia rais kidogo tu ya kwamba wale wanafaa kwenda kule ni wale vijana wako disciplined zaidi. Discipline. Kwa sababu kuna element ya corruption kidogo sana, na hiyo ilikubaliwa na mheshimiwa na Inspector General of Police. Kuna element kidogo ya corruption ya polisi. Kwa hivyo pengine watumwe na bila mango uniform zao zisiwe na mifuko. Waende tu wakoroge ground kabisa. Lakini wataweza kazi.
Media, my name is Boniface Owino, and as usual I'm going to be your host for today. I have a very big question that I want to ask you. Why would the government of Kenya risk by sending 1,000 policemen to Haiti, where we know very well that there is a lot of chaos, and even the Prime Minister of Haiti himself resigned with the fear of his life? Why would the Kenyan government just decide to send 1,000 Kenya police, not trained, does not know anything to do with the war? Because what our policemen normally know is sit in the office or maybe walk around looking for the drunkards, people that they can arrest. They don't know anything. They don't have any idea about the battle in the jungle or something like that. And now the government is risking sending them to Haiti, where there's a lot of war, and there are 1,000 members. It is my prayer, and I really pray that for those families that they're one of their members have been selected to go to Haiti, kindly please pray for your family member, because what is going to happen? I'm very sure that what is going to happen in Haiti within the first day of the arrival of our Kenya policemen will not be told, but almost all of them will have died, because these guys don't know anything. Why would the government just risk sending these people to a very risky place like a war? You know, suppose it were KDF, at least it could have been understandable. Suppose it were maybe GSU, it could have been understandable. But now Kenya police, in as much as they have the training, but they don't have that mentality of the jungle war. Why would they risk? And First Lady Rachael, Mama Rachael, Rachael Ruto has organized a prayers meetings to pray for the Kenyan police that are going for the war for peacemaking. Let me call it like that, because that's the way they are saying it. The peacemaking in Haiti.
We were also across on the other side of the hall here at Western Hotel. Apostle Subi and Reverend Kisoto and some friends of ours have been held up in a meeting for 2 days, discussing the issues of Haiti, because we felt at the national altar that we cannot allow our police to go to Haiti without prayer. So they have been strategizing on a spiritual solution and prayer for our police as they go to Haiti, and praying for the people of Haiti. So my apologies for coming late. We were in that meeting because we had pastors from Haiti, we had pastors from America, and we are seeing how these three countries can come together to pray, because we believe that with prayer, everything is possible.
If that is not all, I remember there's someone that warned the former U.S. envoy, that is Fool. That is Food. Danny Foot. Reminded or warned Kenyans that this thing that is going to happen in Haiti is all about money. Here's the clip.
Also from my colleague Lara Madowo from Kenya on that deployment of the Kenyan forces. Clearly, not everyone, Ambassador, at home there agrees with this deployment. Just from the number of troops there, 1,000, is that even going to cut it? Just talk to the challenges, even the risks in your view.
1,000 isn't going to cut it. And while they have commitments for double or triple that, that's still not going to cut it. Every time there's been a military intervention into Haiti in the past 30 years, it's had a minimum of 20,000 troops or police going in there. You see the reticence on the part of the Kenyan public to send these guys, and that makes me nervous. I believe this is more of a cash grab by President Ruto, whose country would receive a lot of money for doing this. But the Haitians are well armed, and if the international community imposes this new CARICOM government construct, they're going to fight the Kenyans to the death.
I don't know what you're thinking, because as for me, I feel like our policemen are going to be put in danger. This thing is very dangerous, and we are going to lose 1,000 plus. We're going to lose our policemen, our security officers. Like 1,000 of them are going just to die. Like, because, okay, I know very well that this is a war. And a war, you can't say that you expect something good. In as much as they're going to the Haiti people are very much prepared, and they know what they're doing. They know the area. So you are taking these guys to a place where they've not even have experienced of. They have not even explored that place, and they don't know the loopholes where they can hide, something like that. But these people of Haiti knows every corner. And I remember the leader was saying that let the Kenyan police come. He already assured them that he was telling them that just come. We'll meet you at the airport. Just come. So I don't know what you're thinking, because as for me, I think that our Kenyan security men are going to be put in danger, and we might lose all of them that are going to be taken there. That is just my view, and I would like you also to tell me your comment at the comment section, so that at least we can know where our Kenya is landing, or where our Kenya is heading to. Is these prayers that are going to be organized by Madam Rachael Ruto, will they do anything? Will it do anything, maybe to our Kenyan policemen, or maybe to the war that is going to happen in Haiti, or that is happening in Haiti? Will it bring peace or something like that? I would like you to give me a comment at the comment section, and then until we meet again, my name is Boniface Owino. Bye-bye.